Hi there, my Facebook friends. This is John Fitzy here. I've noticed that the airwaves now belong to us, the people. Isn't that a great thing? We can come on and speak about things that we're passionate about. We're not, we don't just switch on a wee box and somebody else just give us one or two choices what to watch or what to listen to. We can flip through and choose what we want to hear now, and we can even broadcast ourselves. The airwaves belong to the people, eh? What I plan to do is use this format, this wonderful freedom of airwaves, to share. And well, my passion basically is to help others to awaken to the spiritual part of themselves. Some of us call it a spiritual awakening. In the East, that's a term widely used. Awaken. Are you awakened? Are you spiritually awakened? And if you're new to that term, there's nothing spooky about it. What it means is that there's a part of us called we're spirit. We're spirit. And for most of us, none of us got taught how to be in tune with that. How to even recognise it, or to even tell us that it was there. And how to nurture it. Most of us live from the contents of our head. Addictive, compulsive thinking. Most people are actually addicted to thinking and just can't stop thinking. That's so tiresome. So tiresome. And most of us live from learnt behaviours and a perception of the world that was honed in us through the years of growing up, usually corroded by some sort of fear and learned behaviours. Nobody taught us that there's a deeper well of wisdom within each and every one of us, in our spirit deep down, and we don't have to actually live and be dragged about by the contents of our head. So when somebody's spiritually awakening, they're learning to live from a deeper place and learning to tap into a well of forever and ever's wisdom and source and substance and life. And my passion is to help other people get in touch with that spirit and to keep growing in it myself and learning more about it. You know, none of us are experts about this, but I truly believe that I have had a spiritual awakening. My spirit was in a coma for most of my life and is now awakened. There's nothing spooky about that. Not about spirits or ghosts or anything like that. It's my spirit, the human spirit, which is in each and every one of us. You can see it in somebody's eyes when they're awakened. Their eyes are sparkling, you know. You see it in a baby's eyes. Baby's spirit's alive, you know, until it gets, maybe put out down to a wee peep through the experiences and traumas that we all go through growing up in this journey we call life. But you know, it's possible to awaken and to live from this deeper place, which I've been trying to do for a number of years now, with a measure of success and a measure of failure. But as I say, my passion is to help others get in touch with that part of themselves and to help them awaken and have their own experiences of this, so as we can see a wider, bigger picture and not get dragged into all the petty things that stop us from growing and evolving into loving, compassionate, mature, rounded human beings. I believe that can only really happen when we get in touch with our spirits and start to live from this deeper well of life and wisdom. So that's my passion. This is a wee first test of making videos. I've never made a video in my puff before, but I feel quite comfortable sitting here talking about this because it's something that I've had great pleasure of seeing others and helping others, being a wee bit of help to some people to find their own spiritual awakening and to live from this wider perspective of why we're on this planet, who we are and where we're going as a human race, and how to contribute to that with a passion, to contribute to that in a positive way, in a loving way, in a peaceful way. So anyway, that's my first wee video. anybody who knows me and my friends now, give me a wee bit of feedback on what you think of this idea of mine of making videos to help others awaken, because I think this world can only be changed into what we would all like it to be, to see it being changed into a place of love and oneness. And imagine all the people living as one. Seems a bit airy-fairy, but my job in that is to live from this deeper place, because living from here just causes division, dualistic thinking, them, us, this, that, labels, judgmentations, criticising. But living from this place deep down, we realise we are actually all one. We're all united, we're all connected at some level deep down. And if people don't get in touch with that part of them, then they'll never feel that connection and be able to live it. So that's my passion. Give us a wee bit of feedback if you feel like it, if you've listened to this. And I'm going to finish with a wee famous word which is used in the among spiritual teachers and spiritual communities. It's namaste, which means the eternal spirit in me respects the eternal spirit in you. So namaste, my friends. God bless. Bye-bye.